Ja.
Awesome.
Das ist gut.
Awesome.
I always thought the greatest thing that happened to me was being born a Rayburn. Dan is like,
No good will come of this.
People can change.
He can't.
Well, let me start. Axel, seeing as you're coming out swinging, let me just say that Danny is the black sheep of the family. Whether he is, as you so eloquently put it, a criminal, I think is another matter. I'm not concerned in the least of any restrictions of roles and this and that and the other. I have a very long career with many different hues and flavors, and I think you're perhaps a little behind the times, and you will see the hues and flavors explode in your mouth like a lovely packet of Starburst.
Looking forward to that.
I only play a good guy. That's all I've ever played. That's all I know how to play. I'm a one-note pony, and that's it. Yeah.
No, but would you like to sometimes, play the big bad?
I like playing different characters that have different resonances to them, and I try to be true to whatever I'm playing. That's where I go. So.
They told us a lot about the relationship between Danny and John. They're very, very close. They're very close in age. They've been through some really difficult stuff together, and that has partly formulated the roles that they take on in this family. They're very close, and there is a lot of love between them. But there's a lot of mixed emotions and there's a lot of difficult waters that they've navigated. And I think Danny coming back rips the bandage off, if you like, and there is still very raw wounds there. Do you want me to kick it?
Oh, yeah.
I think that one of the things of knowing what's going to happen is part of the way this show unfolds is people begin to question that very quickly. Is this really what's going to happen? I think the flash forward is a fantastic device.
Don't you think there are any disadvantages?
I think there are advantages and disadvantages to all sorts of ways of telling stories. They all, I don't think so at all. I think it's a huge advantage. I think it loads into the situation an anxiety that otherwise would not hang over it in the same way.
Yeah, it depends how you use it. You don't use a butter knife to cut a steak. Very different processes, and yet there are some similarities. It's a fantastic, working with Netflix is fantastic right now. Working with the producers and the writers on this show has been very freeing, very open, collaborative process, very creative. And once they get into the editing room, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. So watching the show for myself is going to be new as well.
we're not bad people, but we did a bad thing.
And nothing else matters.
45 years ago this weekend, me and my Sally opened the doors to this place.
Sometimes you know something's coming.
I'd like to say a few words about my kids.
You feel it in the air.
There's Meg, my sunshine.
You don't sleep at night.
There's Kevin, my youngest son.
The voice in your head's telling you that something is going to go terribly wrong.
And of course, there's John, who decided to take care of the whole damn island.